Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I want to talk to you about how to pitch your services or products, how to convert leads into actual high paying clients. Now, if you're going to start your business, and especially if it's your first business, you're going to feel a lot of pressure. To sign that first client or to get that customers rolling into your business. And this pressure can also be external in terms of other people when they see you starting a new venture. You're gonna feel nervous, you're gonna feel that certain pressure to sign that first client of yours very fast. And during this process, we often end up making a lot of mistakes and end up losing up on a lot of high potential clients. And you'll slowly realize that signing your first client takes much longer than what you expected it to be. And that's why my biggest advice in this part would be to go and approach to clients and companies who you're most likely you're most likely not going to end up signing. Because what we tend to do is we go to clients and companies where there is a very good chance they would convert. But just because we have not tested out our pitch that much yet, or we do not have that proven method, service or product which has been tested several times, we often end up making a lot of mistakes and essentially losing up on a lot of high potential, high paying clients. Now, of course, those companies should be in your niche, but whatever it takes for you, your initial 5, 10, 15 companies, reach out to those where you know there's likely a lot of chance where they would not end up converting or becoming a client of yours. This basically means the clients where they even say a no or reject you, that won't affect you very much. Now, if they say no, and there's definitely going to be a lot of no's because nobody has a 100% conversion rate. So if they say no, don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Look, they have already rejected you and it's a dead end for now at least. So why not get that valuable feedback out of them? There obviously must be some certain points or reasons why they rejected you or said a no or did not convert or sign on as a client of yours. And also be receptive to the feedback, because a lot of times people actually ask me, send me a cold email or a message or a sales pitch about a specific service or a product, and if it's something which I do not consider end up buying or signing upon, I provide them with feedback on what I like and what I do not like about their service product. And this allows you to work on those negative points and refine your service, product and your pitch overall day by day, and this also helps you in signing those future potential clients. Now that you're ready, after all that refining, you can go ahead and reach out to those specific leads which you think have a lot of high potential. And this leads us to the pitch itself. Now, the number one point in a pitch is to start with basically what's in it for me. If you're pitching me, what's the benefit for me? Is it saving me time? Is it saving me money? What is basically which is something attractive to me? Because I'm not going to remember your full 20 minutes pitch. There has to be that one thing which sticks with me, which is basically called a hook. You're gonna have to catch my interest very fast, because if I'm a business owner, I'm probably gonna end up having thousands of pitches or thousands of people reaching out to me every month. So if your service, if your product or your pitch cannot catch my attention, if it does not act like that hook, I'm probably not going to end up buying or signing up with your service. Now, you're also going to have to provide a lot of value upfront in the conversation. For example, I own an online marketing company. So if I reach out to a prospective client, I need to provide those specific 1, 2, 3 points on what they could improve on. Now, these points, they could go ahead and reach out to their own in-house marketer or their current agency and implement those points themselves. And that's a risk I'm willing to take, because I want to prove them that I'm providing them with a lot of value and often a lot of value for free. Now, lastly, something that's going to help you a lot in converting your leads into high-paying clients is, it's a bit tricky, but it's basically understanding who you're pitching it to. Now, I could be talking to a guy who's looking for the cheapest option out there, or someone who's looking for not really cheap, not really expensive, but the best value out for their money. Or the third person could also be someone who has like a Rolex on, who wears good clothes, who uses Montblanc pens, and who's looking to go for that expensive premium services. Someone for whom the high cost really does not matter if the service is good. Or lastly, it could also be someone who's looking for example, a more environment friendly option. This is something which is popping up very much recently. Now, what I'm trying to say is that if you come into the room, you see the person wearing a good lavish watch like a Rolex or like a Patek Philippe, and he's wearing good clothes, he's well suited up. you change your pitch accordingly. For example, if it's a person who is willing to spend money, it's not money is not a concern for them, you change your pitch accordingly. So for example, if I'm pitching my company, we are not the cheapest out there, but we provide you with the guaranteed results or guaranteed this. And similarly, if you realize within the first 10 to 15 seconds of walking in that the person is living on limited means or is kind of basically cheap, you'll not position your service as the cheapest, but you can say that you'll save money on this, you'll save money on that, this is very cost effective, how your service is basically cost effective. And this can also be done with the environment friendly guide. If you see the person walking in through like an electric vehicle, a Tesla or Prius, you can change your pitch accordingly. So what I would suggest is to get ready with like these 3 to 4 kinds of pitches for the different kinds of people you're going to reach out to or the people you're going to have a chat with. So that's basically how you can convert your leads into high paying, high ticket clients. If you enjoyed this video, please do not miss leaving a like below. It genuinely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you have any suggestions, feedback, questions, anything, please leave it in the comment section below. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Krishna Rati signing off.
I'm closer to you.